darkness, my old friend.
Hello Internet, my name is Kage and welcome to my video, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to build this awesome aquarium in Minecraft Java 1.13. Now, this is actually my first 1.13 video on the channel, and this is also the first time you've probably ever seen 1.13 on anywhere else. That doesn't matter, okay? For this build, you need a bunch of quartz blocks, a bunch of glass blocks, a bunch of slab blocks that are quartz, a bunch of pillar blocks, a bunch of fish mobs, and a bunch of sea mobs, life thingies, I don't know, okay? Now, we need quartz. We can get rid of the llama fish that we just watched die. Quartz, smooth quartz. You're going to need this glass, slabs, and, well, I'll just pull sand out of my inventory. Sand. And there's a few other things you need, but these are just the basics. You're going to need water buckets, like so. Now, you can build this whatever size you want, but as you can see, I built it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks long. So, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then over here, I believe it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 6 by 6, you know. You're going to want to put smooth quartz here. I forgot what it was called for a second. Oh god. That's being weird. Alright, now, instead of putting these first, because I'm going to tell you what happens. You start building up with these, and you try to place lava water off of them, like in the old versions. The water will actually just go through it, and like come out both sides, and this one right here took way longer than it should have because of that. I had to replace most of the glass blocks. So instead of doing all that, let's just make myself a quick little fix. Instead, just build it up with quartz. And it can be as ever tall as you want it. It just depends on how much water you want to use. And if you're in survival mode, you know, it's going to take you a lot of trips to fill it up. So just so you know, that's why I always build in creative mode when I'm doing my YouTube videos, because why not? Now, here's where you want to place your water. Place it in a diagonal line, because that makes it fill all the way up. You really can't do that with the rest of this. You're just going to have to just spam right click until you get it all filled up. And you have now, if you left click and right click real fast, you can just replace all of this with the panes. Alrighty then, so once you have all of this done, you can notice I didn't replace these middle blocks because we're actually going to remove this and replace it with quartz pillars, because I believe, you know, that makes it look better overall. And it's just really nice looking blocks. One of my favorite blocks, and especially my favorite of the quartz variation. Let's not make another mistake. And there you go. Now before you put the slabs in here on top and finish it, you want to get some wildlife. And look at my beautiful fishies. Now, you're going to want coral, so we can have tube coral. Actually, we can get rid of these too, because we're basically done with those, except for the slab I just stupidly threw away. Now, you can use any you want. This time, I'm going to use horn coral block, horn coral fans, maybe a horn coral itself, tube coral, we use that again, both, and the fan, and then we can use seagrass and my lovely sea pickles. So once you get down here, just experiment around with what you want to build. Let's see, put that there. Build a design, put some tube coral on there. put some fans here. You know, you can really do just about anything you want. You can place coral fans off the sides. And you don't even have to put all the coral on there. It's just for it. And then you can put seagrass. And of course, you can like just put a bunch of sea pickles down. And now, you're basically done with all of this. For the final thing you want, besides finishing it off, you want the tropical fish. In survival mode, of course, you'll have the bucket of tropical fish. And salmon. Oh, I can't spell salmon. Salmon! And you know, you can just spam right click. And then, all you have to do from here, to avoid the fish from jumping out like that idiot did. Really, dude? What are you gonna do with your life?
Hello,
You just
darkness,
jumped out
my
and...
old friend.
Bro, I was having a conversation and you just went and died. You see, the fish, you know, they don't like me, so they said, you know what, fuck this, I'm out. You know? Why do fish gotta be like that, man? I go over here and give them a nice home, and they're just like, you know what? I don't want that. I'd rather die. Actually, that gives me the design. Just leave these broken off here. Remove these side ones. Leave a little miniature, little design. And for the last block. And there we have it, guys. An aquarium that I built on camera that actually looks better than the original. Now what do? We build a tunnel between the two and watch the fish fight to the death. No, I'm just kidding. We can't do that. Which would, it would be awesome if we could, but fish don't fight each other. They just coexist naturally, unlike a lot of humans I know who just like don't get along. Why can't we be more like fish? Anyways, so again. That is it for today's video. If you did enjoy, then please like and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, everyone, and peace.